Hello, welcome to Jazz Emporium. So we're doing a collective reading. Also, if you guys want to interact with me in the comment section, that'd be great. You know, the more you guys interact with me, the more insight I can give you below on the readings too. And so far we're at 426 subscribers. I mean, this channel keeps growing. This is awesome. So if you like what you see on this page, please do like, comment, subscribe. If you want to book a reading, please do so at jazzemporium@gmail.com. Also, too, hit that notification button and like, comment, subscribe. It'll push these nice messages that I film out for everybody in the collective. So, Spirit wanted me to use the Kipper deck this morning. Hopefully, I can film these quickly for you guys so that, you know, because I have a friend coming over and stuff. He's a friend sleeping over. So, I'm just getting these last two collective readings. Hope you enjoyed the messages so far that I'm delivering to you out in the collective. All right, let's see here. We didn't have breakfast this morning, but let's see. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guys, what's coming into the collective? Also, if you want to donate to my PayPal channel, I would like to get more tarot cards and oracle cards for you guys so we can try different things. But yes, let's see. Imprisonment. Okay, so first thing in the morning, I wake up and I get to see this. This can mean two things. Somebody's literally going to jail, I'm getting, or somebody's going to be serving some time for something illegal, or someone feels trapped in their circumstance, because imprisonment can be an entrapment. This would be almost like the equivalency to the Waite tarot cards at the Eight of Swords. So somebody feels trapped and confined in their situation. That's what I'm getting. Somebody feels a sense of entrapment, I'm hearing. I'm hearing somebody's going to rat them out. So Spirit, maybe pay attention to the mouse or the rat on this photo. Somebody's going to rat somebody out, I'm hearing, or somebody's going to, I'm hearing a little mousey said something. So either gossip, slander, or, but someone's going to do something that's going to land their ass in prison, or somebody feels imprisoned of their situation. It could be imprisoned by somebody who's born in the year of the rat, I'm hearing. If you believe in Chinese astrological, I'm the year of the horse. You know, put your Chinese, put your astrology and Chinese zodiac in the comment section if you like, or like I said, interact like with the community boards or interact with my comment section. Please hit the notification bell, like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, I encourage people who come view my content, please interact more with the stuff, you know. All right, so let's see, imprisonment. So Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides, what is this? Main female. So female could be imprisoned, or I'm hearing trapped in her situation. Again, it's main female come out. So female could be going to prison, or somebody could be doing time, or I mean, we all have had a past. It could be past energy, future energy, present energy. Okay, so main female, imprisonment, poverty. So a main female, okay. So maybe it's not necessarily jail in the confines. Like I said, they feel trapped in their situation. Somebody feels trapped, imprisoned. A main female feels trapped that they don't have enough money. I mean, but this is our economy lately. Our economy, I hate to say this. I don't know what part of the country y'all come from. So, I mean, I'm just speaking because you know where my YouTube videos are located. I'm located in Canada. And I won't say where. But our economy sucks everywhere, and it's not just Canada, it's other places. Yeah, poverty. So someone feels they can't get out of their position, or it could be a male born in a male body that has more feminine energy could feel this, or it could be a feminine energy that feels confined to poverty. And it's more of a jail if you think about it. Jail is jail, fine, when you're confined and told by the law you're stuck somewhere. But also, too, the bigger jails are capitalism system, and I'm not a communist or anything like that. I'm not different types of like systems like that, but the whole rat race, getting up, going to work 9 to 5, and oftentimes you're told by these people that, well, you're pretty much replaceable and stuff like that, and you're working for somebody else, and well, the unfortunate part that nobody seems to value minimum wage workers, or, you know, a lot of people, even the middle class is fading out, and this is the reality. We're becoming rich and poor. There's going to be no division between middle class, I feel, in the next couple of years. I think it's going to be like very minimalized, or a lot of people are going to be stuck in this position where they have like no money, nothing, like no money. nothing to support themselves with. But anyway, spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. False person. Okay, so there's a false person here. There's a main female. Someone could be tied to a karmic, I'm hearing. So the reason why somebody's in poverty is because this false person keeps zapping them dry. It could be masculine or feminine because there's two energies on this card. So false person, because again, one's wearing a mask. So masculine could be wearing a mask in the relationship, like a masculine. And there's the person, but somebody's money's being zapped dry. I'm hearing when you're with your karmic, or if you have karmic ties, if you have like no money, it usually means that you're with the wrong person or that person's zapping you dry of some sort. But let's see. Yeah, despair. Okay, this reading just keeps taking turns upon turns this morning. So somebody could be tied to somebody that they feel trapped and confined to. Because again, despair came out, right? So let's see, one more card, Spirit. This is odd. Okay. There's no stability. House is in reverse. Okay, or there could be a breakup happening too, because I sense like that's the Four of Wands, the house, or stability, or home. I'm hearing she took me for everything, or whoever it is, she took me for everything, or the Spirit's confirming she took me for everything. I have a feeling that somebody is trapped with somebody, whether it be a masculine or feminine. Here, let me have a quick drink of water because my throat's dry. Oh dear. Okay, let's see. Somebody feels trapped in their circumstances, with imprisonment here, main female, poverty. Now, somebody, if they're trying to leave a person or a karmic, like if they're in an abusive situation or some sort of situation where they can't leave, they always say, well, why couldn't you leave? Well, this person, if they're confined to somebody that they want to break up with or leave, money is a big factor, and it's at the center point of this reading so far. False person is causing them despair, so the karmic is causing them despair, and there's no stability. House is in reverse, so let's see here. Sorry, I really need to get like a little table or something for my tarot cards, or like I need to get like some storage space of some sort so I can put the cards somewhere that's easier to get. Okay. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Oh, what's this? This wants to come out. Somebody wants their freedom. So under imprisonment, the card freedom came out, and this is the epiphany. So this main female is having an epiphany that she wants to free herself out of this deceptive person, this false person, this. So whoever I'm speaking to in this collective, yeah. Limitations, fear. Someone needs to do the healing. There's going to be a broken contract. Okay, these all wanted to fly out. So what's happening here is there's being a contract from the universe because this person's downright making this person miserable. There's going to be a contract that's going to be null and void. It's in reverse. So, but there's fears and limitations because this is part of the person's healing is to separate from this person, I'm hearing. With the healing with the inner child. Someone's not doing this quite yet, or they're scared to do this. Whoever this person's with, I hate to say this, I'm hearing this person's very aggressive. Now, whether it's physical, mental, or emotional, because I can't say the other word because you get flagged, but this is the person's epiphany that they have to free themselves from this person that's causing them nothing but agony and despair. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody's causing someone literal agony and despair. Okay, Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. What is this? Someone's made the decision that they're nulling and void this contract. If they're in a commitment, it says commitments, contract, and career. Now, would this be work situation? Yeah, someone's going to leave a job. They're severing the contract. If it's career, if it's commitments, someone's about to break off a commitment. And if it's a contract that somebody's in to do with business-wise or any other contracts, yeah, someone's null and voiding this. Somebody needs to leave the situation, but their fears are holding them back, unfortunately. That's what I'm getting here. And Saturn's in reverse. Again, this could be karma. Again, it backs up karmic. And the false person's under 8. So this year it's probably going to occur. 2, 29, so that's 11. 3 plus 7, 11 again. Could be false twin flame. 32, 5, 20, house reduces down to 2. Somebody's living not in the gratitude of the now, so someone doesn't want to live in the now, because I'm hearing the now is so bad that this person's like, I don't want to even face this. The fears are causing them to not break away from this situation, unfortunately, and this is what's coming out here. They're holding back, leaving somebody. Yeah, projection and reflection. So whoever they're with, the reason why they're having a hard time healing is this person's projecting onto this person that they're the problem. That the reason why they're being mistreated is because they're pointing the finger back at the person. Not the person that needs to leave. I'm hearing the person's not hurting them. The person that's hurting them is pointing fingers like, you're the problem. You're the reason why I did this. And it is a tactic that people that are toxic or narcissistic use to keep somebody bound. It's like, fine, they know they screwed up. They don't want to admit that. But on the other hand, they're like, well, you're all mine. Nobody can have you. Like, if you're a narcissistic source to somebody, or if you're with somebody toxic, they'll treat you like crap. And then when you go to leave them, they'll switch up on you and say, oh no, it won't happen again, because they don't want you leaving. You know, so I mean, it's stupid, but you know, these are some people in this world. This is sometimes who we deal with, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting who we deal with sometimes, you know? All right, spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Yep. Renewal, spark. If this person leaves, spirit is, again, rubbing my nose, confirmation. Spirit itches my nose when there's a confirmation. When somebody leaves, that's when your spark's going to be renewed back in your life, because I'm getting like your life's been very dull. Money's been dropping out of you. There's been no progress or anything like that. You don't feel like spirit has your back, but staying with this person, spirit is not having your back. Spirit did not approve this, I'm hearing, and they're not happy that somebody is with somebody, because this person just mistreats you, and spirit wants to acknowledge it and say for people, if you're being mistreated, because this is not your soulmate. If your soulmate's constantly mistreating you, putting you down, hurting you, that's not your person. You know, when you picture your life partner, this is not what we had in store for you, Spirit's saying. So, hey, Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Closed off, resistance. These fears, somebody's closing themselves off. They're letting the fear win, I'm hearing, but they really need to do some inner work and inner healing. And it's hard to do their inner work and inner healing when they're around this person. And what needs to happen here is spirit, this person's closing them off to spirit. They're not listening to people or anybody or even advice from spirit saying, leave. They're not even accepting spirit's help, or they're resistant against the help. So this person's staying with this person out of fears and limitations, and they're confining themselves to somebody that obviously does not care, that wants to control or trap them. With that's also what comes up here with the imprisonment card. It can mean that somebody's literally controlled in their situation and they can't leave because whoever they're with is causing them agony and despair to the point where they're like saying, well, if you leave, you're not going to make it out there. They're putting fears in the person's head so that this person would not move or even heal. The epiphany to their healing is they need to get rid of the dead weight, I'm hearing. And the dead weight is that person that they're staying with, unfortunately. And it's disgusting, you know? Spirit does not want you to rebirth this connection. So wintertime, this is now. This is currently happening in the winter. Someone needs to get rid of these people that are very controlling towards them in order for them to properly heal and be their full potential. They need to get rid of this person that they're with, and they need to not rebirth this connection. I think that's pretty straightforward, you know, with winter and rebirth in reverse. It's telling you the only way that you're going to gain your happiness is to get away from this person, unfortunately. Yeah, but see, distance wanted to, the spirit, this is funny, this distance came out in reverse. Now you're probably thinking, well, that's the opposite of distance, you know, is if it's in reverse. Yes. Okay, decisions in reverse, decisions in reverse. So far, they're still making a decision to stay with this person. Because again, that's what happens when you've been when you have narcissistic abuse towards somebody, or somebody that's in a you know, abusive situation. The person literally sometimes brainwashes a person into thinking that they'll never find better, they'll never be better, that they make that person. They do a bunch of creepy stuff, and this messes with the person's head so they don't think that they're good enough. I hate people like this. I hate people like this, you know. I hope every narcissistic person, spirit, ancestors, angels, guides, every person who's narcissistic, that has narcissistic tendencies, who is toxic, who have done people dirty, who have cheated, left people for others, just were nasty. I hope every single one of these people get karma. And I hope that it just demolishes them. And I know people are like, well, Jazz, you don't wish hate and suffering on people. No, I hope they learn the lesson. And I hope that they get it just as bad as they treated their victims, that the victims didn't ask for anything. And I hope they get the worst treatment of it all. You know, when you treat people like crap, it comes back on you. And I know it makes me sound like a terrible person saying that, but I'm sick of seeing way too many people get abused by these narcissistic people. And I'm so sick of hearing that these people walk away scot-free and they hardly get anything back to them. And that these poor victims have to heal because somebody didn't want to act correctly. You know, we're constantly victim shaming and pointing at that person when we should really be pointing at the perpetrator, saying, why the fuck would you put somebody through that? I hope every single one of them that are abusive, that hurt people, that hit people, that, you know, mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever, I hope you get the worst. You know, because you do these things to people and people suffer at the cause and effect of this. Yeah, because there's no solid foundation. There we go. So solid foundation, house. There's no stability where this person is. Person needs to release this person. See? Release fears and surrenders. Like, surrender. Release this person. You know that it's not good here. Like, whatever's happening here, this is not good. Somebody obviously needs to get rid of somebody that is just putting somebody through a tortured nightmare, I'm hearing. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, so spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. What's going on here? So could you please clarify what's being shown in the reading using my Light Seer's tarot deck? So what's going on here, spirit? What is like going on here? Judgment card. Someone's making a poor decision. Somebody's under spiritual divine judgment here. So what's going to happen here is the more that this person chooses to stay with their false person, their karmic, or somebody that's just not treating them very right, that the more they stay, the more unstable their situation's going to be. It's going to be a poor decision, obviously, but Spirit's going to put somebody under divine judgment. Obviously, the person who's doing this to this person. It's a poor decision. It's not a good decision. And it should not be the final decision, Spirit's saying. This is not where you're meant to be. Five of Wands. So Spirit's going to cause absolute chaos and fights. You know, sorry, I just need... My throat's feeling dry today. Someone does not want me getting this out. Spirit is going to cause this person absolute agony until they release this person. I'm hearing the biggest lesson. This is the person's biggest lesson. So, again, poor judgment with the Judgment card, Five of Wands. There's going to be nothing but violence, loud violence, to the point where people are going to start to see that this person's in a really bad situation, I'm hearing. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. What is this? So, Five of Wands. Like, this is... It's going to go violent. Someone's poor decision here is... I'm hearing wait until they go violent. So someone really needs to get the hell out of this situation, because someone's going to try to silence somebody with a cloak of violence to keep this person in submission, I'm hearing. Someone really needs to leave this person. I'm sorry, but yeah. Bad karma, Wheel of Fortune. Don't stay with this person. This person, it's going through karma right now. Or whatever situation someone's got them tied into, this is bad karma. This could be someone's bad karma, but someone needs to release themselves from a person that, and I'm hearing, if they're not in an abusive situation, their partner is going through bad karma for something they've done in the past. But somebody here, I'm not saying it's bad karma. This is not going to go in someone's favor. If someone thinks I could just stay in the situation, stomach it, whatever, it's not. Someone's about to go through misfortune. Someone's about to go through bad karma. That wheel is turning. This is not going to go in your favor. Whoever's thinking that They're just going to stay with this person. Everything's going to be honky-dory if they're compliant and they don't speak out. Because also, too, the Judgment card, we forget. We have, in the Judgment card, it talks about resurrection. Spirit also does not want you to resurrect the situation because it's just going to get worse with the Five of Wands, aggression, fighting, and all that. But we don't talk about this enough with the Judgment card. Judgment card has Gabriel, which is the archangel of communication, talking, speaking, blows a horn, he who sounds the trumpet, revelations, because that's exactly what the Judgment card is. It is in a biblical sense, because there's many different meanings to the Judgment card, and one of the meanings of the Judgment card is biblical, like the revelations, you know, he who sounds the trumpet, talks about the four horsemen and stuff. And again, I'm not Christian myself, my parents are, but Gabriel, the archangel Gabriel, has the sounding horn of trumpet to warn people danger, to listen to their call when God or Jesus is trying to alert them. But when it's in reverse, it's a poor judgment, bad judgment. And it also speaks about silence too, because a horn or a trumpet alerts people when there's danger. When you have it in reverse, that tells me there's been silence. Somebody's getting aggressive, like somebody's abusing somebody in silence. And Spirit's saying if this person thinks that they could just lay low, dim their light, be silent, you know, not, you know, trigger off this person, that, yes, it should work, but is that really a proper relationship you want to be in? I mean, is that something you want to sincerely keep going through? Because it's going to get worse. And again, the Wheel of Fortune speaks about cycles. The cycles always get worse. The more that you stay with somebody with this nature, unfortunately, the worse it's going to get. People statistically don't leave an abusive relationship until 7 times over in the cycle. Let that sink in. So for people who say, oh, why didn't you just leave? When somebody abuses you that badly, it takes 7 times for somebody to leave. 7. And within those 7 times of somebody leaving or not, sometimes you don't make it out when you're leaving a person 7 times. Depending on how bad your abuser is, sometimes you don't make it out alive because it keeps getting worse. Because people oftentimes point the finger, they blame the victim, oh, why didn't you just leave? There's many reasons. Somebody could be holding somebody financially hostage, making them feel like they can't strike out on their own because, you know, they control all the money. You know, you need money to survive. They wear the person down mentally in their head to make them feel that they're not good enough. They don't feel right. They're the problem, that they did something wrong, that they deserve this. Emotionally, they wear and tear that person's self-worth down to make them feel like they're nothing. Financially, physically, emotionally, they also, too, some people, they threaten the kids. Oh, if you leave, I'll take the kids. Or if you leave, I'll take it worse out on the kids. You don't know the situation of why someone chooses to stay somewhere, and you don't know how hard it is for someone to leave. So I want people in the collective to do me a favor and not judge somebody in those circumstances. In fact, be a support system. Always be there for somebody. Don't turn away from someone who chooses to still stay with an abuser, because you don't know how hard it is unless you're in it yourself. And I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. So we need to stop with that narrative and judgment here. Okay, so let's see, carry on with this, Spirit. Tell me what's going on here. 7 of Pentacles, see, the roots grow deep, I'm hearing. And you're probably thinking, well, why would the 7 of Pentacles come out? The roots are growing deep here. It's deeper than that. Again, financial growth, Spirit saying try to save your money, put it away. Hide your money, hide your funds if someone wants to escape. Money seems to be a bigger issue. Somebody is saving up to leave somebody too. That's why they've not left too, because they could be secretly saving up money to where the partner has no access to it. Okay, Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. See, they're in a slow progress here from leaving with the Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. I think the reason why this person's not struck off or left is primarily to do with money. And it's a slow progress. So someone does not feel they're financially equipped to make it on their own, but they need to really save their money, grow their money, take in consideration this wanted to come out. Yeah, sorry, this popped right up. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Someone needs to let this go. Someone could be slowly letting go here too. People don't talk about too, when you're leaving an abuser, it's not always terrible. There are moments they sprinkle in of good things because they don't want the person to leave. Like if you're just terrible in general, a person will leave. But if you're constantly sprinkling in good stuff, sometimes the person won't want to leave. That prevents them from leaving. So the whole point of the abuser, because you're called a source to them, they drain your energy, they take things from you. They will treat you terrible, but they don't want you to leave. And that's toxic as fuck, but, you know. Yeah, Queen of Wands. They're trying to dim your light, Queen of Wands. If you're staying with this person, Queen of Wands, you're making a poor decision. This is a poor decision on your part. And you really need to snap out of it, have that epiphany. This Queen of Wands does not have the epiphany yet, but it says up here epiphany, but it also says to Judgment card. Judgment card could be the big epiphany. They're not hit it yet, but the only big epiphany this person should be having is leaving. They're still in that indecisive, don't know if they want to leave. They don't understand the fights. The fights with the Five of Wands has caused them confusion. They're indecisive. They think that they're the problem, but it's not. It's the person that's doing this to the person. That is the problem here. And that's why the person's like, oh, well, I'm the problem. No, you're not the problem. It's the person abusing the person is the problem. Yeah. Six of Swords, because they're leaving them up in anxiety. They're feeling the anxiety of this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're feeling anxious. They're constantly on edge with the Six of Swords in reverse. They're not happy here. Like, because again, this is how they're being treated. They're constantly on edge. Their health is going to be affected. They're burnt out. They're constantly having, I'm hearing they're as anxious so much that they're throwing up, that they're picking at themselves. Like, you know, like I said, I feel somebody really needs to leave the situation. I can't go into it because YouTube will flag it, because apparently telling the truth in our society and telling someone to really leave is so triggering to others that they don't want to hear it. But I'm sorry. Just like the Judgment cards, you can't suppress the truth. The truth is what it is. It is what it is. If it walks like a duck, looks like a duck, it's a duck. And someone's in a very bad situation and they need to leave somebody, period. Sun card, it's going to be eliminated out. There's going to be an illuminated way that this person can save money without their attacker seeing that they have money. It's going to be a slow progress, but Spirit wants you to urgently put your money away where nobody knows that you all have it. Like separate accounts, I'm hearing. Two of Pentacles, because this will balance out your situation. This will balance it out to where you can make that escape. Balancing out the money and stuff like that. Yes. Okay, Spirit, Ancestors, Angels, Guides. Justice, what I say, it's going to balance everything out. Letting go is your justice here. Whoever is hesitant to not want to leave somebody, this is your justice. This is the only way you're going to get justice and freedom and to be treated properly is if you leave this person, because this is not a healthy person. I'm hearing this person is not right. Queen of Wands, you need to do your healing with the Star card in reverse. There's no hope in this situation. Please vacate it. Your person needs to do their healing, but they're not doing it, so you need to be responsible for your own healing. You need to do your own healing. Mission card. See, you're only manifesting in your own indecisiveness. You need to manifest that a way out. You need to manifest if there's a way to sever this connection. It's going to be severed anyway. If you don't do it, Spirit's going to do it for you. But if you stay in this situation, it may not be in a good way that they sever this. Drop the burden. This person takes no accountability. Someone who's causing misfortune takes no accountability. You know it. They're manifesting here. You have to manifest to drop this burden. Too, that's another reason, or another reason. See, this person's been given countless of reasons to leave this person and they refuse to do so. This is going to drop a burden. If you choose to want to do this, this is going to drop this burden that you've been feeling in life. Four of Wands. It's going to be illuminated why this relationship, that you should drop this relationship, Four of Wands, because you need to find your own stability and not with this person. House and stability has came out in reverse. What was it? It's just not, there's no foundation here. Even the Four of Pentacles in reverse. 44 could be prevalent here with double numbers here. Libra, Saturn, or Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio energy here. Those are some of the astrology signs. Yeah, this person's selfish. See, it's okay for once to be selfish. Spirit's saying if you feel like you balance the scale, you're going to feel like you're selfish for leaving this person. You're not. You are not selfish for leaving this person. I'm sorry to hate to say this. You are not selfish for doing so. because you have to care about yourself. If this person's putting you through agony to the point where you can't even survive or be in this relationship comfortably and you're constantly on eggshells, you need to leave this person, period. Four of Cups, because you're unhappy. There you go. See? It's going to hurt for a while. Yeah, it's going to feel like it sucks. Like, I'm unhappy that I've had to balance out the scales. But what's worse, saying somewhere where you're not happy because this person caused you agony, or being unhappy because, yes, you're alone, but you're going to be more at peace when you're not having somebody constantly at you. What's the final messages, Spirit? Final messages? Please work on the self, work hard, work your way out of this, invest in something better. You deserve better. Spirit wants to say you deserve better with the Eight of Pentacles here. Invest in yourself. This is going to be the epiphany again. There's going to be a message about a job, and you may move away for a job, I'm hearing, and this is going to piss this person off, or you've been given a better opportunity here. Page of Swords, you're going to be getting the light bulb moment, and you're going to realize this is not for me. You may send out for help that's at a distance from this person. You may have to move a distance from this person. Page of Swords talks about a distant message, so you may need to get away, far away from this person, because this person, I'm hearing, will not let up. So Spirit, Ancestors, Angels, Guides, what is this? Again, bad news is going to come in. See, bad news is going to come in. Page of Wands, Page of Swords. Something at a distance is coming in, but there's also bad news coming in with the Page of Swords, or Page of Wands, I should say. Spirit, Ancestors, Angels, Guides. Yep, Hangman reverse. There's a message that you're getting an epiphany here. So the bad news is you have an epiphany about this person. The good news is what are you going to do about it? You know? There's never any problems, only solutions. John Lennon. Watching the wheels. You've been on this wheel for a long time. Spirit says get off the wheel. Yep. But you feel like you're being blocked. It's illuminated why you're being blocked. It's illuminated why you feel blocked. It's illuminated why, yep, because of this person, the Lover's card. You love this person, but it's hindering you. It's blocking you. You're blocked from true love because of this person. You're blocked from happiness because of this person. Notice there's a pattern here. You're walking on eggshells because of this person. Give up on this person. Nine of Wands reverse. Give up. Give up on this person. Alright, so if you like what you see on this page, please do like, comment, subscribe. I shall see you later, folks. Bye for now. Peace out.